Okay, so today's topic is an absolute beginner's guide to CI/CD pipelines. But before we start, I want to do two things. The first thing is talk about who I am, and the second thing is give a big shout out to people who are hosting us. You can find that information in the description below the video, and big shout out to MSP CE community just for having me today. So at first, who I am. This is my picture. In the description below, you can find my social networks. Um, so I do a lot of Azure. I do a lot of .NET, Java, Scala, all that kind of stuff. And recently I started doing a lot of DevOps job. I at least know something about it. And nevertheless, despite of technical stuff, I'm doing community work as well. So I'm leading a local community of software engineers here in Lviv, Ukraine. We are doing kind of meetups each month to talk about stuff we are working on. So today's topic, if we get back to that, is Absolute Beginner's Guide to CI/CD, and I want to give you a brief overview of that, or a complete guide, or whatever. So I want to talk about CI/CD and why you should care about it. So yeah, let's get it. So at first, I want to say that there is one perfect document, I would say a scientific research, which says how look smart during meetings, and I love it so much. And I even adopted uh, to a new variant of that, how to look smart during presentations. And one point I love here is encourage everyone to take a step back. So uh, let's just take a step back and try to figure out what exact problem we are trying to solve with these CI/CD practices and all that buzzword stuff. So at first, we are as software engineers trying to deliver stuff to production. Nevertheless, sometimes it ends up being a bug, sometimes it ends up being a feature, but we are trying to ship stuff to production, to our end customers to make their life easier. And in the end, when we are done with the coding work, we need to integrate our changes into a working system. So, in other words, we need to make sure our code works with other code that is already in the system, that we don't break anything and the system continues to function smoothly.